Good morning, church. Welcome to Easter Saturday, our final daily devotion before we celebrate tomorrow. But this was the day of waiting, the day of wondering, the day that in one sense we don't know much about. In Matthew's Gospel, we read this. The next day was the day after Preparation Day. The chief priests and the Pharisees went to Pilate. "Sir," they said, "we remember something that liar said while he was still alive. He claimed, 'After 3 days, I will rise again.' So give the order to make the tomb secure until the 3rd day. If you don't, his disciples might come and steal the body. Then they will tell the people that Jesus has been raised from the dead. This last lie will be worse than the first." "Take some guards with you," Pilate answered. "Go, make the tomb as secure as you can." So they went and made the tomb secure. They put a royal seal on the stone and placed some guards on duty. So Pilate and the Roman officials were nervous. They were nervous as to what might happen. And so they placed a guard on the tomb to make sure no one came and stole the body, that the disciples didn't come and steal the body. There are different ideas for what Jesus was doing on that Saturday. Whether he was resting, whether he was in hell, he had descended into hell. What does that mean? What did that mean? Was he defeating the enemy? Was he getting rid of our rubbish? Jesus, we do know, was preparing for the greatest day of victory. The victory that would be the best one ever. But what were the disciples doing? They were scared. If Jesus had been killed, what might happen to us? They weren't plotting to try and capture Jesus' body. They were waiting. I wonder if they had remembered Jesus' promise. On the 3rd day, I will rise again. But this was Saturday. We can look back and know that what happens on Sunday, but for them, they had to trust that promise. Are there promises that you are holding on to? And in one sense, you're in Saturday and you need to hold on to it knowing that Sunday is coming. Because that is the reality. The disciples held on that day. They waited that day knowing that Sunday was coming. What a joyous reality. That lie would be worse than the first lie, said the soldiers and the officials. But we know the truth of the resurrection is the greatest truth. It is the promise that Jesus kept. So if Jesus can keep his promise to rise from the dead, what other promises can he be trusted to keep? Hold on. Today might be Saturday, but Sunday is coming. Father God, we thank you that you never leave us. We thank you that we can hold on to you. We can always trust you because you are faithful, You are one who always keeps your promises. And Lord, help us to keep on trusting. Help us to wait well, to trust you in the waiting. And help us to know that every promise you make, you will keep. Keep us holding on, Lord. And may we know the joy of Sunday. Amen. We look forward to being with you in the morning from 10:30 online and on YouTube, on Facebook, all different places. Join us 10:30 for a family celebration with many different people taking part through video. It will be a great service and we look forward to seeing you there. Bless you. Bye-bye.